Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to the guidance for the month of June. And I know that it's been long awaited. I did have it made before I went away, and then I checked it when I came back before I uploaded it, and a big chunk in the middle was missing, so that would have been all of the messages for each one of the elements for all you guys. So I'm back and making it again, and I do apologise for the wait. You can read this on my website. I will leave the I'll leave a link down below. I'll leave the link down below in the information box for you guys, so you can just read this if you don't have time to listen or just want to read it again or anything like that. So the month of June we're working with the Angel Muriel. And Muriel is one of the favourite angels. She's an angel of cycles. She's an angel of, she's actually known as God's perfume. So she has been seen in pictures with lots and lots of flowers around her. And I actually drew a little picture of her, or what I feel is Muriel. And so here you go everybody. Hopefully you can see it. Yep, so she's got the little flower necklace on and very, very happy and sunshiny, and so I'm just going to do that each month. I'll just draw the little picture that I feel is the right picture. So I hope that every single one of you is happy and well wherever you are, and I will get right into this. So we're working with Muriel, like I said, and she oversees the star sign Cancer as well. So she's a watery element, so overseeing the water. She is actually known as one of the dominions in the angelic hierarchy, and once again the angels don't have a need for hierarchy or even names, but if you want to get into traditional things, this is where she's at. And she brings protection of the home, and she's also invoked from the south. So she is like, if you were to bring her into a circle or a healing circle, you would stand to the south traditionally and ask her to be with you and work with you. So she is an angel of cycles, so we're looking at the ebb and flow of life. So whatever bad's happening, it's all going to turn around, and you know, new things are going to take place, and blessings that are in disguise. She also comes with dreams, so working with you in your dream state, with your subconscious, and showing you visions and signs and all those kinds of things. She is the colour lavender as well, so lavender or white. White's usually a good traditional one to go with, but this lavender feel, so you might want to use some amethyst crystals or Auralite 23, any of the purpley white coloured crystals. She also has moonstone, aventurine and emerald as some of her crystal colours and kinds, and amber as well. So the key points for the month of June is going to be healing with water. So you can do some water rituals, you can bless your water, you can stand in the shower with the water flowing over you and ask to have Muriel rinse away anything negative from you and bring in all the good. So work with healing with water. Communication, so you're going to need to be able to speak up, say what's really on your mind, and stand up for yourself more than, you know, speaking up about how much you don't like something. It's just standing up for yourself and for your beliefs. She brings protection, as we've said. She's one of the most powerful protection angels in your home. So if you've been fearful of anything, or you've been worried about something that's going around your home, ask Muriel and all of her legions to stand guard around your home, around every window, especially working with children or babies that are having trouble sleeping as well. She brings the joy of being, like being who you are and finding joy in that. There are so many people who don't know who they are anymore. They've been a parent for all their life, or they've been working in a certain job all their life, or they just haven't felt like they've gotten anywhere. So you've got to learn to have joy in who you are, feel grateful for those things now, so that you can bring in all the new and feel better about everything that's coming through for you. So there is options for you, there's changes coming. Peace and harmony she brings, so bringing that not only into yourself but into your daily life and those around you, which is not always easy. Unconditional love, so having unconditional love for everybody. That means there's no judgment. You may not particularly like what someone else is doing, but you don't hold a judgment towards it. You just walk away from it, or send light from yourself towards that area and move on. Not everybody is going to agree with everything that you do, and the same way goes for the other side, so vice versa. And it's up to you. You're responsible for your reactions to things as well as your actions to things. So the flower essences are very important. So you work with the bark flower remedies, or you can just bring in a whole lot of flowers from outside and put them in water, or put them on water, maybe make a candle, a dish with floating candles and flowers, have a hot tub, all of these kinds of things. Bringing the flower essences in, because the smells can invoke memories, and these could be memories from past lives. So it's very, very powerful to use the flower remedies. And also giving without expectation of returns. So it's just for the art of giving something, and you don't give to someone and say, now I hope I get something back from them now, or else you might as well just keep what you had, because chances are a lot of the times when you're giving something away, especially, you're not going to get anything in return, and generally your blessings will come not from the person that you're giving to, but later on, or from other people, or from other directions in life. So give without expecting anything, and also open your arms to receive things, because a lot of the times people don't think they're worthy enough to receive all that's coming their way. So those are the main key points for the month of June. And now I'm going to go over the elements, and then we'll have a message from Muriel as well. And of course, I will wrap things up with a big talk at the end. Okay, so we got the fire signs, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Archangel Michael is overseeing the fire signs. Your healing color is red. So perhaps working on the base chakra as well this month, or just wearing a lot more red. Your lucky number is 7. And the message from Archangel Michael is that you are limitless. So you'll be very open this month to new opportunities for growth and change, and it is time to step up to a new level of spirituality with a sensible approach. You don't need to take on too much, just feel what is right for you. Know that there is nothing you cannot achieve if you believe. Okay, and the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Archangel Gabriel works with you, and also Muriel, because she is the overseeing sign for Cancer, overseeing angel for Cancer. Archangel Gabriel, and your healing color is pink. Your lucky number is 2, and the message is open your heart space. The truth seat of your soul rests within your heart space. If you're living here, all is peaceful in your world. When you live and react from your head, you may find yourself worn too thin, stressed and worried. Clear your heart space with love for yourself. Each time you catch yourself elevating to too many thoughts, change this with positivity. So no more living in the head, bring it all down into the heart space. Practice hands over the heart. Practice breathing in and out through this area, and asking the angels to work with you to clear this space. If you start to get stressed, go somewhere where no one can see you and just do this for a minute or two. You will feel so much better. Okay. The air signs, Archangel Raphael is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the color for you guys is blue, so you're working on your throat. And your lucky number is 3, and the message is to delegate. Okay. So you've been so busy, there is hardly any time for you. You time does not include working in any capacity. You are in the need of long walks, fun time and rest. When people offer to help, don't be so shy or prideful that you don't take it. Balance yourself and wait for the perfect timing before you make any big decisions. Okay, the earth sign is Archangel Muriel is overseeing you guys. Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. Your healing color is green, and your lucky number is 9, and the message is life path. So you are always learning and growing. It's time for you to understand that with knowledge comes personal power and freedom, and it's never ending. As a person who guides others, your students are always teaching you. People and situations are always guiding you too. A powerful new idea or life experience leads you to long-awaited change, and we can all use that. Okay, so I will talk more about some of these things in a moment, but right now I just want to give you guys the message from Muriel. And it was quite a nice message. Okay, dear ones of light, here you are emerging beautifully into your true essence. You may not think too much has taken place within your lives, but each one of you here now have been healing in your sleep and coming to new different decisions all the time. Fear not the criticisms of others who are not quite ready for their transition. Every soul is at varying stages of development, so don't expect everyone else to always understand you. It does not matter what others think of you. You are the soul that matters. Every time you realize this and treat yourself with love, you move into a new reality. Cycles of change are expanding you and the world around you. People really are changing, and this changes everything. Your natural healing ability is also reaching deeper levels. Don't doubt anything about yourself. You deserve all the joy, love, happiness, and abundance of the universe. Claim this as your birthright. Each one of you are dearly loved, and we angels continue to shower you in this love if you open to and accept it. Before you go to sleep tonight, affirm your intention for angelic healing attunement. Say to yourself, I now accept this healing attunement for my highest good. And you can do this anytime you need to, since love is eternal energy. Bless you all. I am Muriel. So Muriel set up for you guys a beautiful attunement, and so you just do the affirmation. I now accept this healing attunement for my highest good. You could say to go where it needs to go, and those are the sort of things that I say to people when they're getting an attunement from myself. But Muriel's doing this, so you might want to think about her, or think about the colour lavender, or something like that, and just say to yourself, right, I'm ready for this to happen, and I'm ready for things to change. So we're always growing, and we're always learning, we're always shifting into new ways of living for each one of us, and we're going through a lot of changes, and we've had a lot of challenges along our way. But never think that your learning is going to just end, like one day you're going to understand everything, because you're going to be always learning, always changing, always growing, and developing yourself as a soul. And that's where we want to be. We want to be evolving our soul to levels where there is peace within us completely, and peace around us wherever we go. And I remember when I was leaving Adelaide Airport and going to Sydney, I went into the airport, and it was like, you know, in some ways you're expecting it to be chaotic and hectic and all those kinds of things, and it was not. It was like a library in there. It was quiet and peaceful, and everyone was smiling, and everyone was happy and chilled out, and it was just so cool. And I felt like, oh my gosh, you know, this is what it can be like. This is what it can be like. And so, you know, I'd been practicing being grateful like a lot. You know, I'd been actually consciously doing that, being grateful for everything in my life, and every section of my life, and being grateful for my bathroom, and while I'm doing my makeup, grateful for my makeup, you know, just like really going down the line and doing everything. And then this beautiful experience happens. So you will see how your thoughts can create things in your life, and experiences can come to you that are mirroring what you're feeling and thinking. And with that, it just really gave me a bigger perspective of what we can do as peoples, you know. And we need to stop separating ourselves and putting ourselves in all of these different baskets. And some people think that they're better than other people, and you know, that's to their detriment, because they're going to get a big wake-up call in some way. So if you're a teacher or you're teaching people spiritual things and you've got people that are looking up to you, just remember that you are learning as much from them as they are learning from you. And you know, your learning is in yourself is never going to stop. You're going to be always. So don't think that you know everything, or you know, there's nothing else that you could know, because that would limit your experiences. And I feel that we need all the knowledge that we can muster and we can get from all directions of time, and work things out for ourselves, and you know, feel strengthened in ourselves, and not feel so bad about every little thing that we may have done wrong that we think is terrible. It's ourself that punishes ourselves the most. I mean, if you're worrying about what people think of you, then that will always weigh you down as well. And you know, that worry of what other people think is kind of like a judgment, because you're expecting people to treat you in a certain way, so you're judging them for that, and then you might get judgment returned to you. And so it is a two-way street. We've got to be careful about what we're projecting, and it's not easy. It's not easy to to find some sort of balance in our lives, but it's very important that we do try to do that, and we just feel so much better for it. Like, oftentimes people say to me, oh, you know, you're so confident in what you're talking about, and you know, you're so happy and at peace and all those things. And you know, that is something that is worked on all the time. Like, I work on all of those things. And you know, I have the same doubts and fears and worries as other people at times. And you know, when you're making videos on YouTube, there can be some people that are quite nasty. But you can't let those things stop you from being who you are and doing the best that you can, and just getting the message out there anyway. So if you let go of worry and controlling outcomes and limited beliefs and all those things, then you start to see yourself become in this more positive light, and that is attracting more positive experiences. It's just how it works. So we've got Muriel working with us for the month. Very, very protective angel. She is also working with the elements of water, so we can use the water rituals and things like that. Have a look on Google. Have a look at some different water things that you can do as water rituals. Search around. I'm sure there's plenty of people on YouTube that are doing them, or I've got some information for you guys. And that's how you grow and learn. It's just by doing your research yourself and going through things and putting things into practice. And that's just how it all comes about. So I guess I haven't got much else to say to you guys. I am going to be in Perth at the end of June, and I'm looking forward to that. So I'll be hopefully meeting a few of you when I am there. And I am going to be making some more crystal things and jewellery and all that kind of stuff. So if you like crystal jewellery, have a look on my website. There'll be a few more things there in the crystal store for you guys. And yes, so pay attention to your dreams for the month. Be gentle with yourself. Find the joy of being. You know, and remembering that to teach is to learn. You're always learning, you're always growing, you're never going to run out of things to learn about. That is a beautiful thing. Put those things into practice. Have a look at ancient things and put those things back into practice and see the difference that it starts to make in your life. So I hope that you enjoyed the message today and the video for the month of June. And remember that it is available at my website. And until the next video, I will see you, and I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful day, week and month. Okay, many blessings to each one of you. Bye.